everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel, and this is another Blythe News update. So I have a playlist, by the way, now of all the Blythe News updates that I'm doing. So if you missed any discussion of past dolls, head over to the playlist and you'll see it's called Blythe News. So I am filming this now in kind of almost mid-November, and I just have a few dollies to talk about because we're nearing the end of 2024, okay? And we have been seeing dolls come out from Good Smile Company just about every month. So the most recent release that came out is Heavenly Strawberry. She's an October 2024 release. She is a translucent doll. I'll have some pictures of her along with other dollies up here. And she is gorgeous. Her hair is such a bright, bright pink. Wowee. Okay, so her photos were out for a while, and at this point most people who did pre-order her have them in their hands. And I'm trying to remember, I know Claire, who makes things, has done an unboxing video and review of her, and I have seen her out on other social media platforms as well. The doll, I mean, well, I've seen Claire out there too, but the doll. Okay, and from what people tell me, it sounds like her hair is gorgeous, but it does need a spa. So it needs a spa because some people say it is a little bit tangly and there is some hair fallout, but I mean, honestly, most doll hair is going to fall out because, you know, when they, this is rooted hair, so when they root it, not everything makes it actually into the little, you know, pegs in the scalp, and so you're going to have a little bit of that. But after the initial spa, I've been seeing some really nice pictures of her and her hair. And of course, as you know, I mean, if you're a doll collector, doll hair is super important, isn't it? People hair is important. Doll hair is also very important. So I've been seeing some wonderful photographs of her from people who have received her. So I just double checked. If you received Heavenly Strawberry, you're very lucky because she is sold out on Junie Moon. And I'm not sure where else she might be available. I was checking CC Toys and I see her come up, but it's kind of blank. So I'm thinking, I have it up on my iPad, so I'm thinking she might be sold out there as well. So, but you know, don't despair. Sometimes the dolls do come back. Definitely CC Toys would be a place to double check for her just in case you wish you had purchased her and you missed out on the pre-order. So speaking of pre-orders, we have another doll available, actually a couple of pre-orders available, but the next one is November's release, November 2024, and her name is Lavendula Babe. Lavendula, Lavendula, Babe, okay? So right now she's available for pre-order on Junie Moon and also CC Toys. And we also have pictures of her now, so that's super cool to be able to see photographs of this really cool doll. She also has fantasy hair, just like Heavenly Strawberry's hair is a fantasy hair color. Her hair is this beautiful lavender, and I think for a winter doll, this is a really good selection. I kind of surprised, I mean, I don't know, to me, I think blue would have been a better choice, but I really do like the light lavender color of her hair. And I like her stock. I think it does have a cute sort of retro winter vibe to it for sure. The little tweedy outfit. She's wearing a white sweater, and over the top of that is like a vest, and then she has like a little mini skirt, and both the vest and mini skirt to me look like it's a tweed type fabric. And then we're not sure about her boots. Scratch that. I just double checked, and yes, she has white boots, and then she's got these like furry looking leg warmers that go over the boots, which is very cool. Along with that, she has a faux fur trimmed hoodie jacket, which is really cute. So she definitely has a winter vibe. I think it's a wonderful selection for us for the winter months that are now upon us or coming our way, depending on where you live. And what's interesting with her hair, it is more like, it's long, but it's more like down to her waist, so it's not down to her feet. So I kind of like, that's a big plus to me. I like long hair, but sometimes I get a little bit, I don't know, turned off to the overly long hair when it's practically down to their feet. I just think that's a little too much. And like I said, she has a wonderful color as far as her skin tone and her hair goes. I will read the little bit of stock information for you here, but I'm getting this, by the way, from the Blythe app, but it is available on the Junie Moon website as well as CC Toys as well if you're interested in looking that up for yourself. So she's RBL Evolution, the faceplate is, and her hair, of course, they're calling it lavender. Her skin tone is fair, so she is, again, very light-skinned. She's not translucent. That would have been nice. Wouldn't it have been cool to get 2 translucents in a row? Yeah, that would have been neat. Her eye chips are blue, green, pink, and a pale blue. So the blue, green, and pink are the regular stock ones, but the pale blue, those ones are front facing and they're special eye chips. So that's nice that she has 1 pair of special eye chips. Her blusher is pink, her eye shadow is brown, her lips are pink. So yeah, and like I said, she has this really cute sort of retro winter outfit that looks adorable. Oh, and by the way, she has a pink manicure. How cool is that? All right, so she is still available on pre-order right now as I film this, and I believe her release date, like I said, it's in November, and she's supposed to be shipped out November 29th, according to the Junie Moon website. Speaking of pre-orders, there's another pre-order out, and this is for a doll that's coming out in December 2024. So she is the last release for 2024, and boy, is she tempting. Okay, we finally get a dark-haired girl. Yay, it's about time. Okay, so she has long dark hair and bangs, which I'm kind of like, okay, you know, I'm not keen on bangs, or fringe, aka fringe. But she has a rendering out now. We're calling her Jade Garden, or she is Jade Garden, but she is a collaboration with somebody that I cannot pronounce their names. I will maybe put it here in the comments, or I mean in a little scrolly thing or something. But it's Keita Maruyama. Keita, capital Maruyama. So it is a collaboration with this designer. So collaboration, aka means a little bit of a special doll. Usually there's some special eye chips, and the outfit, there's usually extra pieces for the outfit, and of course it's designed by this designer. So that equates to a little bit pricier than the traditional release. All right, so she's up there a little bit. On the only place she's available right now for pre-order is on CC Toys, and she's going for $269.88 US. All right, so yeah, so that's quite a bit more. Most of the dolls over there on CC Toys, who by the way rolls the cost of shipping into their prices, the last few releases are going for about $188. So yeah, $268 compared to $188. Yeah, that's a jump. That is a jump. So, but you know, that's what you get when you get a collaboration. You get dolls that have a little bit more special items going on with them. And I will, again, this doll is not on the Blythe app right now when I'm filming this. At some point, I'm sure she's going to be added. But again, if you go over to CC Toys website, out of Hong Kong, by the way, you can read up on her stats, which I will tell you now. Her faceplate is Radiance Evolution. Her face color is cream, so she's light, which makes sense. Her hair color is dark brown with purple tints. That sounds really interesting to me. I'm very curious how that's going to look. Her hairstyle is long with bangs and a loose perm. Loose perm typically means it's going to be a little tangly, folks. Eek. Okay. Her eyeshadow is cocoa brown and rose pink. That's neat. I don't know if I've seen a doll that has 2 colors of eyeshadow. I mean, if you have, let me know. If you know of any releases, there probably are, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Her lips are peach pink. Her eye color, so all her eye colors are special. So all 4 eye chips are special chips. Right facing special color jade green, and it just says you don't know what the other colors are, but supposedly they're all special. So yeah, so that's interesting. And she is the 30th anniversary of Keita Maruyama, is celebrating with Blythe. So they have an anniversary. They're celebrating it with Blythe, with this doll called Blythe Jade Garden, and she's adorable. It's interesting. Yeah, her hair is pretty long. It looks like it's past her knees, so it's a bit on the long side. Some people have said they love, when they see the rendering, that they love the little purse that she has that looks like a little panda, and some people are panning the panda. I love the panda. I gotta say, I love her. She's tempting me. I haven't completely decided one way or the other on her. I'm trying to hold off because I have been buying quite a few dolls and it's near the end of the year, and I just thought, wow, if I could just hold off because of another doll that's coming down the pike that I'll talk about next. But this doll, I will say, is really tempting me because she is very different. And I even went so far recently, I bought a couple of kimonos for some of my Blythe dolls to kind of give me that sort of, that Blythe Jade Garden feel. I don't know if it's convinced me not to buy her. They look adorable in them, and I did a video on them recently if you haven't seen it. But yes, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm having a hard time. She's really cute. If I do get her, I definitely am going to wait to see the photographs, though, because I am curious about that hair. You know, purple and brown. It sounds interesting, but I'd really like to see what that looks like. And that wraps that up for 2024 as far as Blythe releases go. As far as 2025, we are starting to see a sneak peek of a doll I mentioned in my previous video called Jayla. And I do have a rendering of her. This is an unofficial rendering. I think I posted it on my community tab already, so you might have seen it over there. Also, it was posted on the 100% stock Blythe doll Facebook group by Danny. And so he's, you know, he keeps us very well informed about the releases over there. If you're not part of his Facebook group, I definitely recommend you join him. And of course, also join my group, Blythe Doll Buddies, that I host with my sister, Tapping Flamingo, over there. I have links to my group down below. But yeah, Jayla, she is one reason why I'm trying not to buy Jade Garden. Okay, and in fact, I even have right now. I have a stock Blythe doll called Pleasant Surprise up for sale on my eBay page because I'm trying to make some room and I'm trying to, you know, rein myself in a little bit. And I just think I'm going to want the Jayla doll. I think I'm going to have a really hard time resisting her. She is another dark-skinned doll, not just tan. She's supposed to be dark-skinned and blonde. So, hello, bright blonde, not like, you know, dirty blonde like my blonde hair, but like super bright, like Asha Elvira type. I think she's supposed to have bangs as well, if I'm remembering. I'll have the rendering up here as I'm talking. And that is, you know, that's leaked, so it's not official in any way, shape, or form. It hasn't been posted on Junko Wong's Instagram account or on Junie Moon's Blythe blog or anything like that. But, you know, so things could change, but I'm pretty confident from what I'm reading that she's probably going to come out in 2025 and probably early part of 2025. So, you know me and the dark skin, I like it, so it'll be very difficult for me to pass her up. And I also like just her very contemporary vibe from what I'm seeing of her stock clothing as well. All right, so let me know your thoughts on any of these dolls. Do you have Heavenly Strawberry? I'd like to hear about it in the comments. Have you pre-ordered Lavendula Babe? Lavendula Babe. What are your thoughts on Jade Garden? Have you pre-ordered her or are you thinking about it? And what do you think about Jayla in the future? As usual, please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for spending some dolly time with me and have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.